Is it time to buy or sell Eightco Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Eightco Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on the 8th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th day of September 2025, our system has classified Eightco Holdings as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations and it currently reflects a loss of 0% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. A score of 0 suggests that our system foresees significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we are unable to predict the stock's next direction as it has the potential to move either way. The stock has broken through a notably wide and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support is now established at the level of $4.64, which may present a second opportunity for significant gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 3,483.92% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 69.93% to 261.88%. In terms of a longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 4.83%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 97.51% to negative 91.35% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $1.15 and $3.98. Our latest daily update for Eightco Holdings includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Eightco Holdings Inc. stock price on Monday, moving between $15.54 and $82.98. The Eightco Holdings Inc. stock price gained 3,072.41% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 8th of September 2025, rising from $1.45 to $46. During that day, the stock fluctuated 433.98%, with a low of $15.54 and a high of $82.98. Although the price has fallen in 5 of the last 10 days, it is still up by 2,926.31% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 199 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 199 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $9,160 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $82.98, while the lowest was 98 cents. Currently, the price is 44.57%, or $36.98 below the 52-week high, and 97.92%, or $2,164, below the all-time high on the 31st of May, 2022, when the price reached $2,210. Eightco Holdings, also known as OCTO, experienced a significant surge in both trading volume and stock price today, driven by a series of corporate developments. These included a notable addition to its board, the announcement of a private placement amounting to $250 million to establish WorldCoin as its primary treasury reserve asset, and a strategic investment of $20 million from Bitmine Immersion. The stock price soared from below $2 last week into the tens of dollars during intraday trading, experiencing a remarkable increase of thousands of percent amidst considerable volatility. In the short term, investors should anticipate ongoing fluctuations. Momentum traders and retail investors are likely to influence liquidity and price changes, while market makers, short covering activities, and the possibility of trading halts may further enhance volatility. The private placement and the backing from Bitmine add credibility to the headlines. but they also introduce execution risks. The success of the financing, the acquisition of tokens, and any terms related to lockups or dilution will play a crucial role in determining the immediate supply and overall investor sentiment. The long-term implications will depend on effective execution and governance. If Eightco is able to wisely deploy its capital and manage a treasury heavily invested in cryptocurrency with transparency, this strategy could facilitate growth and provide new revenue opportunities or benefits to the treasury. On the other hand, having a concentration in a single cryptocurrency could subject the balance sheet to fluctuations in token prices and increased regulatory scrutiny, presenting ongoing risks unless mitigated by sustainable improvements in its core Forever 8 e-commerce and refurbished product business. Analysts have assigned Eightco Holdings stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is considered strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Eightco Holdings. The Eightco Holdings Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Notably, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. On any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $7.85 and $2.80. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, August 21st, 2025, and the stock has since experienced an increase of 3,233.33%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 41 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 36 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Eightco Holdings. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions align unfavorably, the stock may experience significant declines over the next few days. This stock typically exhibits average daily movements, and with robust trading volume, the associated risk is deemed medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $67.44 between its highest and lowest points, reflecting a volatility of 433.98%. In the preceding week, the stock averaged daily volatility of 92.64%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Eightco Holdings, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's explore some potential day trading levels for Eightco Holdings. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could rise swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and utilizing volume as a guide for your exit strategy. Conversely, there is no substantial support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially decline sharply in certain situations. Exercise caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such circumstances. The combined average rating for Eightco Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 26th of April, 2025, when Kayano Nicola Paul executed an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $44.61, representing a decrease of 3.02%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, which corresponds to a medium level of risk. The relative strength index over a 14-day period stands at 99, significantly heightening the risk factor. A buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom established 11 days ago. Is Eightco Holdings stock a good buy? Eightco Holdings Inc. presents several positive signals. However, we do not believe these are sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is better regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. Our analysis has been upgraded since the last evaluation, moving from a sell recommendation to a hold. Upon evaluating the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 9th of September, we anticipate Eightco Holdings will open higher by $2.17, starting at a price of $48.17. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.